All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to today's 100,000 subscriber silver play button unboxing. And we're going to be watching the video that you chose, my first reaction to Nightwish. And the song is Ghost Love Score. I'm really looking forward to being with all of you. Welcome, everybody. This is going to be, I wore my sparkles for you. Hello, everyone. This is the Voice Love Company. And my name is Christy Bovey. I'm so grateful to be with you. I'm a voice teacher, voice coach, mindset coach. I've been working with the human voice and the human heart since 1990. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. And I have had the privilege the last 6 years of getting to walk this YouTube journey with all of you. You guys have informed my journey and how to go about this. I started this as a platform for my voice teaching business, and it has grown thanks to a student who said, hey, you should do reaction videos. And now here we are. I didn't even know what a reaction video was. I still have never really watched a bunch of them because I always want to make sure I'm using my own voice, when I'm watching things for the first time. But you guys have educated me, and it has been such an amazing journey. I do want to say thank you this morning to my amazing patrons. This video is brought to you by enthusiastic voice lovers just like you. And I know that we may have a little bit of a time difference from Europe to the United States due to the daylight savings being on different things. I also want to welcome Facebook today. I don't normally broadcast on Facebook, but I've decided to do it for this one. So if you're in the chat, you have the option right now of saying hello, and we would love it if you would. This is the most wonderful community. The Voice Love community is incredible. They're all over the world, mostly in Europe, and it's just the most warm, loving group of humans you will ever meet. So say hello. Tell me where you're from. We've got Gregory here saying congratulations, sending love and good vibes from the great state of Michigan. So glad to see you. Gwen Triple G is here this morning. Gwen says, your channel has brought much joy to me, especially your Nightwish and Flor Jansen reactions. Yay. Gregory's saying, for me, there have been many new artists I've been blessed to discover with everyone here. Perhaps none has changed my life as much as Ren. Yes. My weekend would not be complete without these sessions. Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you so much. Tom W is here this morning. Hello. Tom saying, I wasn't going to miss this one. I'm so happy and excited for Christy. Thank you so much, Tom. Tom he was my original patron. I think he was my first patron, and he's been with me from the beginning. And I cannot thank you enough, Tom, for your love and encouragement. So sweet. Thanks for your friendship. Dopey12001's greeting from the Netherlands. 101,000 subscribers now, I see. Yes, we had added another 1,000 people. I can't grasp it. We live in a little town in the mountains, the Rocky Mountains, and it's way beyond the population of our town. Let me tell you that. So good to see you, Julie Lamb. Julie's here from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Although, Julie, you're getting ready to, are you moving or are you just traveling? I can't remember what the story is. I'm going with you vicariously. Sean Murphy's here from South Africa. Hi, Sean. Hope that you're doing well, continuing to heal and recover. Dopey12001 says, I see Ghost Love Score 1. It was the song that made me discover that there were reaction channels. Wow, very cool. That's wonderful. That's so great. Yeah, with all the Flora and Nightwish fans in the group, there was never a chance it would lose, Gregory's saying. Michael Schneider's here, one of my patrons from Germany. Good to see you, friend. And Apostolos from Greece. Hello. Another one of my patrons. Good to see you. Yeah, okay, Julie's saying, I've been busy planning an international move and finishing up at my job, but otherwise doing very well. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear it. Very excited about your move. That is so cool. Wonderful. Okay, we got Florosaurus on. Hello, good to see you. Good to see you, friend. Florosaurus is in the UK, and Paul Durinks is also in the UK in South Wales. Good to see you, friend. Florosaurus is saying it's quite warm here today. Just got back from a walk with brother and dog. Wow, that's wonderful. Spring is on its way in some parts of the world. Where we live, it just means more snow. We can get snow all the way until late May, sometimes June. I mean, it's just nuts. So it makes it very long. John Sullivan, hi John from Maryland. Good to see you. Wendy from the Netherlands. Good to see you, Wendy. Yay! This is so fun. Vamana from Finland. Hi there. And we've got a new friend, Ingo Bordovic from Germany. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Okay, I'm seeing if I'm missing everybody. Tom says, I remember watching my first video with you 6 years ago. That's so nice. Oh, we have a friend from Israel today. I don't read Hebrew. I'm so sorry. But hello, shalom. Good to see you, friend. Let's see. I'm trying to see if Newt Ruthers here from Germany. Also good to see you. Okay, yes, Paul's saying we're back 1 hour. Okay, yeah. So when do you guys do you do daylight savings? It's the one thing I think we're all united on that we think is dumb and we don't want to do it. We think it's silly. I shouldn't say dumb because dumb means something else in the UK, I've been told. So in other English speaking languages across the pond, it's silly. So we're ready to make it stop. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, Julie's moving to Helsinki, Finland. Wow, that is so cool. Very cool. Okay, so our Israeli friend, Limor, love your reactions. I mostly do the Laura Fabian reactions. Please react to her new album, Je Oila. Oh, I didn't know she had a new one. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Ingo, it's first time here. Good. Yay. Whitney H, hello. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Hey, it's my husband from the other side of the house. Mark Bovey is on this morning. Hello. Good to see you, Mark. Very good to see you. Apostolos, thank you so much for your super chat. Congratulations. Next up, 200,000. Always be happy. Thank you, friend. You are so sweet. So sweet. I appreciate your continued patronage. It really does help offset the costs of doing all of this. And it's just a huge encouragement. So thank you so much. Paul says, always one of the best reaction channels, so informative and a lovely personality with great enthusiasm for the voice and music. Yay. Thank you. Love it. Yay. I think Whitney, you're one of my students. Hello. I'm saying hello to you. Wink, wink, and giving you a smooch. Good to see you, sweets. Let's see. Florosaurus is saying, I found you via Julie and Floor. Yay. Yes, Floor is definitely what has brought all of us here together. I'm a fangirl of Floor. It's been a while since I've listened to some things of hers, and I need to get back to her. She needs to start making some new music. That's what she needs to do. So Paul is saying, I think I started with reaction channels with reactions to Rammstein and shortly after Nightwish. I really don't think there's a Nightwish or Floor reaction I haven't seen. Very cool. Very good. Okay, good, Paul. Dumb is an appropriate word. Multiple meanings. Yes. Okay, good. I don't want to offend anybody. I've been told before. Let me just say it that way. Okay. Yay. Oh, Gwen is saying Ingo is my brother from another mother. Wonderful. I'm so glad. Yay. Vimana says, congratulations. It must have been back in 2019 when I saw your first Nightwish reaction. Your videos have been one of my highlights of my week ever since. Oh, how lovely. Thank you so much. Very good. Okay, so here it is. This is the box. This has been in the house for a few weeks now. And I've had to it came pretty quick actually. And I had to think about, okay, why am I dragging my feet on opening this? And I was realizing, first of all, I was thinking, oh, should I do some sort of a huge deal and have some sort of a party, but it would have to be at a different time of day, blah, blah, blah. So I was just trying to think through all of it. And then I was realizing last night as I was getting ready for this, you only get to do this one time. And isn't it interesting? It's ironic because that's like the channel. I get to watch your favorite artists for the first time. I get to have that first time feeling. And so I just thought it was just kind of interesting. It's a similar response to what's happening. So here we go. We're gonna unbox this and then we're gonna watch the video. Okay. So this is so fun. Whoa! Okay, let's break it. Let's see. Here we go. Gonna open it. I'm literally unboxing it right now. All right. Here we go. See if I can do this backwards and upside down. Got a little piece of foam. Oh my goodness. You know, it's so funny. We have friends who are YouTubers and they got their silver play button many years ago and they're smaller now. They're very much smaller now. I think because more people are doing this than ever before. What does it say? Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We're honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with care by Rick. If your award was damaged during shipping or if you have any questions, contact us. Okay. And then here's a letter. Let's see. Oop, can I get it out? Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Yay! Oh, my word. I'm so excited. Okay, so the letter says, do you remember your first subscriber? Your 100th? Your 1,000th? I think I actually have video of it turning to 1,000. And I'm just like screaming with joy. It's so silly. I was watching the Social Blade count. Anyway, chances are you do. Yes. And we know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and the community you've built. Ah! Okay, we're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. We know that you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know your fans can't wait for you to amaze them even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We cannot wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows? When you reach your millionth subscriber, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000th subscriber? Yours sincerely, Neil Mohan, YouTube CEO. So that's that beautiful letter. That's so lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to lift this guy out here. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Okay. It's heavier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I'm going to take the plastic off. And here we go. Try not to blind you. Wow. It happened. You guys, this is your award. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for continuing to subscribe, not unsubscribing. I'm going to put this right here. Will it still be in the camera? Let's see. Is it going to stay? Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm trying to do it so it's not blinding you. This is so exciting. Oh my goodness. So that's like a little mirror in there, the play button part of it. How fun. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is incredible. Okay. I know I'm missing out on all these comments, you guys, and we're going to watch the video here in a second. Let me just say to Jenny Knoppers. Hello, Jenny. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't miss it. You didn't miss anything. I'm glad you're here. Yay. Gird your loins. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Clocks go forward to British summertime on March 30th. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Gregory's saying, I have no idea what my first video was here, but many have enriched my life since. What a lovely comment. Thank you so much. Yay, you guys. Yes, you get another at 1 million. Oh my goodness. That just seems like a lot. Ta-da! Everybody's just, yes. Newt. Hello, Newt. Good to see you. Yay. It's so fun to see you guys. All your comments. Yay. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. I'd be open to some champagne on your behalf, but it's a little early for me. It's, 1:10 in the afternoon. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, though, Paul. You never know. Yay. This is great. So good to see. So good to see all of you and how you are just, yeah, you're so fun in the comments with each other. Spiffy. Yes, indeed. It is pretty. It is pretty, Gwen Triple G. That's great. Yes, you saw behind the curtain. I'm at my kitchen table right now. Sean is saying, congratulations, Christy, a well-deserved reward. You bring more than you can imagine into our lives. Thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you. The mana, it is heavier than I thought it was going to be. A lot of music must have been the same way when you heard it the first time, but that can be said about many things. That is for sure. That is for sure. I was actually thinking, I put my first ginger video up as part of the, what you guys would want to see. And that was such a shock to hear the heavy, distorted growl, death growl vocals. I just had no concept of it at all. So, okay, we're going to jump in. This video went live. Let's see, I just was looking. It was June of 2019. Let's see. July 10th of 2019. And, just as a reminder, like the reason I started the channel for the voice stuff, but I kept doing it. I kept showing up because it was a part of my grief journey. My little grandson passed away February 1st of 2019. And so I did it to make him proud. And because it was a lifeline for me, and you guys became a lifeline for me. So that's why all of this is very tender in my heart. In fact, at the time in July of 2019, I think we just decided to take our whole family on a trip to Europe. We had been planning this for a long time and didn't think that my oldest son and his wife could go because she was expecting. And then of course she lost little Charles Thomas. And so we all went, and it was our grief trip. But it was just so important. So even as this video went live in my real life, I think I was actually had just come back from Europe, or it was around that time. We had an amazing trip to Paris, and then we went across to London. We went to Scotland. We'd been saving for the trip for a long time, but we spent way more money than we should have. But it was so worth it. It was one of those things where you're just like, I don't care. I just don't care. We're going. We're doing something. So that's what was happening in my life when this happened. And obviously this is pre-COVID. So let's get going here. It's a 15-minute video, just so you know. And we may stop and talk here and there. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Isn't that a fun shot right there? Okay. Today I'm listening to Nightwish for the very first time. Keep watching. Hi everybody, it's Christy Bovey with the Voice Love Company. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell below so you don't miss a single video or when I go live. Ready to work on your voice? I'm now taking clients on scaleabout.com. Oopsies. Make me a video of your singing and I'll give you a critique. You can get all those details in the description box below. Nightwish, a symphonic metal band from Finland, is something that you guys have requested over and over and over. Let's dig in. Now, this is very possible. This was back in the day when I didn't take any breaks. And so I'm not quite sure how I got away with that. But I'm just enjoying again. Nightwish, they're so great. And just the mix meter, the different he just tells such a story, doesn't he, in his music? It's just incredible. Let me just see what you guys are saying really quickly. P. Dutchy, hello. I remember you starting up in your living room and hearing Floor and Nightwish for the very first time. Exactly. And I didn't have any lights, so I had to wait for the sun to come in the back door over here. Yes, exactly. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I'm missing anything here. Yeah, Paul's saying that must have been one of the first reactions of yours that I saw. It's been an honor to laugh, cry, and grow with all of you. Lovely. Yeah, thank you. And Gwen saying, so sorry for your loss. Thank you so much. We've gone on to have 3 more amazing grandchildren. And so it's just the kindness of God in our lives. They are the light of our lives. Oh my goodness. It has just been the most amazing adventure for sure. And that's life. A lot of it is just, it's the good with the bad. Ingo saying that concert was something else. I instantly fell in love with Floor. Oh, yay. This was my first video with you, Tom is saying. Oh, how wonderful. Jenny's saying, you discovered Floor 4 months before me. That is incredible to realize. Oh, my goodness. RRK 65. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Yes, Christy is reacting to Christy reacting to Nightwish. I'm feeling a little bit confused. Is this it's the Inception version of the Voice Love Company? Yeah. Great to see you looking sweet at your younger self. Indeed. And that was back when I colored my hair. That was pre-COVID. I decided to go gray. COVID forced me into it. And then I was really kind of glad because it's just why, you just get to a point where you're like, why am I doing this? I love my hair now. And I get so many compliments on it. People talk to me all the time when I'm out that they never did that before. So it's just interesting. Just letting it be curly, letting it be gray. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so wondering if I'm going to stop and talk. Ooh. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Yeah, I think I don't stop. I think I just play it all the way through. It was back in the day, guys, before I knew better. But no, they didn't ever, Nightwish didn't block it. So it worked. Did somebody say that they were at this concert? This is is it 2013 Wacken? Is that where this one is from? Let's see. I don't even know if I put the original video in my comments. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness. I've learned a lot more since then. All right. So did somebody say here that in the chat that they were at this concert? Let's see, Paul saying, you didn't stop yet. Nightwish or Nuclear Blast don't seem to mind reactors playing the whole thing. They just demonetize you. Yes, that's just par for the course. Newt is saying, this is the video where I subscribed to your channel. Wonderful. And Apostolos is saying, it's the first video I saw from you. Aw, that's lovely. Paul saying, this has parallels with Floor reacting to Floor performing a Ghost Love score. Gwen saying, your hair is fabulous and you look fabulous in gray. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, yes. Paul saying, all the haircuts are good. And I speak as someone tonsorially challenged. All right. Tonsorially. Gray hair rules. Yes, it does. Awesome. Yeah, let's see. Gwen, you were not giving anything away at that point. Yeah. John is saying, you will not get a copyright strike, Chrissy. Like Paul said, they might demonetize it, but that's all. Ingo, yes, I thought it might be you. You were there. It's 2013. Vakken. Thank you, Koshiro. Koshiro, good to see you. P. Dutchy is saying, I think you played it all the way and then did it again with comments. Got it. RRK65, did you get a lot of subscribers after this reaction? Yes. I don't remember the exact number, and I probably could look up the analytics on the video, but I don't have that data for you. But yes, definitely, this was one that grew the channel. And when I realized that fan bases for different artists had different personalities, and some of the nicest fans are the Nightwish fans, the Floor Jansen fans, and really metal fans. Some of the other fan bases are not so nice. So I just have learned to maybe not listen to those people as often, because it's just not as fun. So that's been wonderful. That's one of the most lovely things about it, is getting to meet their fans. They're just the best people in the world, literally. Okay, let's get back in. Here we go.
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my Lord. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. Child will be born again, that siren carried him to me. First of them true loves, sitting on the shoulder of an angel without care for love alone.
So beautiful. Okay, wait, I'm going to stop right there because I want to get back in. You guys are asking cool questions, and I want to make sure we're talking a little bit too. Uh, I saw a comment from Ingo, who actually was at this concert. I would have been drunk in our tent if my wife didn't desperately want to see them. I quit listening to Nightwish when Tarja left and was not aware of what a powerhouse they got with Floor. And I had no knowledge of any of this at all. So that, yeah, all their singers that have been through. Anyway, yeah, very cool. Venber Musics, hello. Thought I'd drop in on your party. Well deserved. You've been so consistent through the years in generosity, knowledge, spreading of singing, welcoming new artists, and us as your subscribers. Thank you so much for being here, friend. Really nice to see you today. I appreciate that very much. Venber is saying, I guess those of us who came to your channel will be there to stay, like me. Thanks so much. And Newt is saying, metal has the most peaceful audience. It does. They're so amazing. They're incredible. Let's see. Do you remember what you were thinking? Yes, at this point in the video. And I think I saw Julie ask that as well. Do you have any memories of what you were thinking during this first listen? And I may say it later because I didn't actually watch this prior to now, but I was just amazed at just how difficult the music was. Like, it was actual real music. It was all these different meter changes and feels and the orchestrations. Everything is just so intricate, and it was amazing. And then, of course, Floor. I was just listening for all the tone qualities she was producing out of one person. And so, you don't see many people inhabiting the classical vocal space and the rock space at the same time. You don't see that very often. So it was, if ever, at this point, I don't know that I had any grid for it. So very cool. Yeah, it was just that's probably what I was thinking. Definitely going through my mind. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to start back here before we get into this little. So fun. I'm just taking it in. You can see. Yeah, even that right there, how she goes from that very, heady, rounded vowel to the more mixy placement. It's just, oh, it's a masterclass in great singing. Incredible. Ah. Oh my gosh, wow, that was amazing. Okay, let's talk about it. Where do we even start? I feel like it was a multi-act theatrical production. It had so many things going on. Musically, it was so beautiful. It was just incredible to hear Floor, who is the lead singer, use all of these different vocal qualities in one piece. It really shows her musicianship. It shows her ability to transition, you know, from style to style even. I mean, she had that very light and airy head voice placement. And you can hear her, like, she's focusing the sound straight out the top of her head. Then she comes in with this rock and roll voice that is spot on. It's kind of that Nancy Wilson heart sound. So that takes us into that operatic part, which Floor just flows into seamlessly. She's a beast. She is a beast of a singer. She's so in control of her instrument. She's got this very light, whimsical, airy voice. She's navigating this beautifully resonant rock voice. And then she's got this operatic voice. I don't know many vocalists who could do that and be the quality caliber of performer that she is. She just has you in the palm of her hand. And that's the sign of a great performer. A couple of other things to mention. The gorgeous orchestral part about halfway through. It was so beautiful. I'm assuming that those were either pre-recorded voices or maybe something synth related, which, by the way, what the heck, that keyboard player, whatever he's playing with, all those pipes coming out of it. Yeah, it's so funny.
That's so cool. I was hoping they would actually show what he was doing on the other side of that, like how many keyboards he had stacked. And then this like super film score-y part. I love that. It was so cool. I just wanted like that to go on for another 8 measures at least. To me, I hear that and I think, okay, these people are real musicians. There's some actual orchestration happening here. All in all, dare I say, this was glorious. I cannot even imagine what it would be like to hear these people live. You have to be having like an out-of-body experience. It's so incredibly intense. It gets you emotionally involved and it's very poetic. It just makes you feel like you're in another time. I really, really loved it. Oh my goodness. Symphonic metal, where have you been all my life? I am really excited to delve more into this genre for sure. Well, that's it for me today. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to share with someone you know loves Nightwish. You can ask me any question about your voice or anything else in the comments down below, on my blog at voicelove.co, on Instagram at the Voicelove Company, and now on scaleabout.com. Get all those details in the description box below. Well, I've told you before that finding new music for me and new vocalists for me is like finding a gift. And I just feel like I'm opening new gifts every day here at the Voicelove Company. It's so much fun, and I thank you for alerting me to these amazing vocalists and this incredible group of musicians. Nightwish, wow. Keep finding your voice and making your sound in the world today. The world is waiting for you to show up. And remember, you are loved. Bye-bye.
So fun. Wow. And so I did all my own editing at that point on iMovie, and I'm sorry, I just dropped my tissue. I loved that part of it too. It was just so fun to I wanted to do this more like a journalistic kind of thing where you had the full screen of what I would be talking about. And yeah, it was just a really fun process. So just so cool to go back and remember hearing this for the first time. I know Gregory was asking me what my first live reaction was, and I don't remember. But I do know I was terrified to go live. I was terrified to talk to all of you. Yeah, just it was very scary to me. And so when I finally did it, because I would say at the beginning, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you know when there's a new video and when I go live. I'd said it probably at least 100 times. I'd done at least 100 videos at that point and never gone live once. So yeah, I'm so grateful for this outlet as well. Some people don't like it, but I love it. I love getting to interact with all of you. You guys teach me so much. It's been so fun. Yeah, let's see. Koshiro, I think people always talk about the end note. My favorite part of the verses after the instrumental break. The whole thing is just so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Frank Ramekers, hello. Good to see you from the Netherlands. Ingo is saying, I remember my jaw hurting from my mouth standing wide open for most of the time. I was nearly in shock. That had to have been, like I said on the video, an out-of-body experience. It's just so incredibly beautiful. It's the pyrotechnics, the staging, all of it is just so beautifully done. It's perfect. P. Dutchy is saying, do you have any favorites after hearing so many of them? My favorite recently changed to Lantern Light, which is so stunningly beautiful. I think that whatever, you guys have taught me this, that whatever Nightwish song I'm listening to is my favorite. Because every time I hear them, I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is my favorite. No, then I listen to, I listen to Ghost Love Score again. I'm like, oh my gosh, this song, it's just perfection. It is so beautiful. Oh, yes. But then I also love Phantom of the Opera, Nightwish, Phantom of the Opera. That's a highlight for sure. I always love that one. Let's see. Paul's saying, every time I see this, Nightwish or Floor, I think about how niche as artists they are. And it's great for those that appreciate them. But all the people who don't know how superb she is, she really is incredible. Incredible. Let's see. No worries, Julie. Sorry for reading the question. Live chat isn't showing me. Oh, no, that's okay. No worries. Looking down here, you guys are talking to each other, which is great. Sean says, did you know before watching that it was a metal band? I mean, I think I'd been told it was symphonic metal. And this was just coming from comments. People are like, oh, you're watching, gosh, what would have some of my first ones been? My very first reaction was to Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper's "Shallow," which I think they did it at the maybe the Academy Awards or something. And yeah, it's just, that was amazing. So I was doing more like American artists, and then people started getting in the comments and saying, you really should listen to Nightwish. And so that, yeah, I knew it was symphonic metal, but I didn't know any what that even meant. So let's see. Yeah, she is so amazing, and she is a beautiful soul. You are so right. And Tom saying, and from this moment, you were hooked. So true. Yes, her breath control, her ability to transfer and transfer the voice, be in different vocal spaces, just within turning on a dime, as they say, is incredible. Yay. Thank you. Shout out to the video editors. Yes, that right. This one was me, but then eventually I had a couple of my voice students who also worked in television. They started to video edit for me as well, and they definitely made it a lot more, yeah, snazzy, jazzy and snazzy. Oh gosh. Let's see. The head bob says it all. Yes, indeed. Yes, this is another interesting thing Newt brings up. Apart from the voices, there are so many metal musicians who have a classical background, and it makes so much sense when you see the work, the fingering, picking work that they're doing. You'd have to have that informing your playing because it is so difficult, so difficult. Verp Verpy. I've always loved the song, but Floor gave it the ending it deserves. And Ingo says metal has a direct connection to classical music, even in the writing. And that's something I did not know. So I was coming to this a classically trained singer, but and a little snooty about it all too, which we can tend to be. So it was very, very interesting to learn. Very interesting to learn. Let's see. Ingo says, if there were electric guitars when Mozart lived, music history would be very different. Yeah. Okay, good. Yes. Paul's saying, to be fair, it's more Anne than Nancy when I made the heart comment on the video. So great. Tanya, thank you so much. Congratulations for 100K. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Yes. Yes, Tom. Yes, I originally was calling her Floor, but then I had a moment of Fleur in there for a bit. I think somebody might have said you're saying her name wrong. And I just thought, okay, I must be saying it wrong. And so there's a whole video of me saying it. Fleur, Fleur, Fleur. So anyway, and then I returned to Floor quickly, quickly. John is saying, and for the vocal, Nancy for guitar. I heard Heart in concert several times. They're brilliant. They really are incredible singers and players. Wow, very good. You guys, this is so much fun. Yes, it's safe to say this was a life-changing music reaction. Oh, so sweet. It changed my life, that's for sure. Okay, great. The first live reaction was Winner by Floor, the live concert. Oh, very good. Greggy, thank you for reminding. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're here for the first time. I'd love to have you as part of the Voice Love Company community. Julie's saying, my first live with you is when we went through Floor's first AFAS show, and that's also when I subscribed. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Tanya is saying, I have to say, the curls look good. Now looking at your old hairdo. This is from a curly girl to another. Yes, girl. Curly girls forever. Ah, very good. Vamana is saying, I almost forgot you reminded of Ann Wilson. Heart is in the 70s. In the 70s were especially good. In many ways, some bands and artists have always brought us closer to the heart. UIM, hi there. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Well-deserved 100K. I appreciate that. Thank you for being part of the community and being so faithful to show up for the lives. It's always fun to have you. Oh, I forgot what you said your name was now. Lemore. Phantom of the Opera. Amazing indeed. I love that one. Oh, Florsaurus, did you do Floor Shallow? Yes, I did from Beste Zangers. Yes, I definitely did. And I think that is my favorite version of that song. She just took it to another level, as she does everything. So it is incredible. Yes, John's reminding me of that as well. Amazing version of Shallow. Floor is a Gaga fan. Woohoo! Do you watch the Eurovision? I do not, but I have. Let's see. I have reacted to something from Eurovision. I can't remember what it was, who the artist was now, and it was a while ago. Let's see. As your reaction to Floor Shallow is the one where you said, "Gird your loins." It's my favorite line from that reaction. Oh, and then I also said, "Okay, now that my face has been melted off." Yes. Oh my gosh, she's so good. She's so incredible. Koshiro, fun fact: Finnish power metal band Stratovarius bassist is the great grandson of Jean Sibelius. Really? Interesting. Ingo saying, I just subscribed today. Hello. Mark's asking, can I bring you some bubbly? Absolutely. We have some chilling in the fridge. It's mimosa time as far as I'm concerned. All right. Mark is saying, hi, Tom, and everyone. Thanks for your love and encouragement. Are you coming in? Oh, you got dressed just for me. Oh my gosh. That's so hot. That's so nice of you to wake up. He's literally going to get some bubbly. He's getting it out of the fridge right now. How exciting. Let's see. P. Dutchy, you did Floor's rendition of Euphoria. Yes. That's right. That's right. That is a great song. Oh my gosh. I want to sing that song. It's so fun. That is such a great one. Yay, you guys. This has been awesome. Oh my gosh. We're going to, Julie's laughing. Oh, you got dressed. He was in his PJs. He did get up to get coffee. Oh, here we go. Yay, we're on camera. Let's try not to spill. Oh, this is so lovely. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to get this. You want to come toast in front of I'm going to try not to blind everyone with this mirror.
Actually, I don't think you're supposed to actually clink. But
okay. Oh, is that bad form?
You look at each other in the eye.
Oh, okay. And we say, congratulations, you guys. You did this. You did this. We're drinking to you, and we're saying thank you so much. I'm clinking, even if it's bad form. Lovely. This has just been the best. So thank you for this journey. Thank you for being just wonderful. Just what I needed. You have been exactly what I needed in my life and didn't know it. And I just thank you so much for this. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being my friend. And we literally are talking about taking another trip to Europe just to come and see all of you. So I don't know how that's going to happen, but it's a dream. It is a dream to be able to sit across from you and look you in the eye and tell you that your light has meant something so much to us. Thank you for shining your light on me and on each other too. It's just been so beautiful. So thank you for this. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world. Remember, the world is waiting for you to show up. So keep showing up and remember how very much you are loved today. Love you guys. Until next time. Bye-bye. Cheers, everybody.